Well, there's probably a real good feeling amongst the fans of Blues about the way the team is playing and the results on the pitch to match. Can they achieve that again this evening? Game, weren't they, with that counter-attack? Colin with the ball in. Hogan meets it. It has not got it on target. He got himself into a nice position, but it's a difficult one to really execute and get towards George Long.
Yeah, it's an early cross, and I think it's kind of caught the defence off guard. He's just tried to go with his laces. He's probably better off going the inside of his foot there just to get more contact on it.
Now Honeyman. And the overlap is McNamara. Gets the cross in. One that Ruddy is on the stretch to collect and does so assertively. Trying to find Wallace was Honeyman. Blues are able to win it. Now Deeney. Could this lead to something? Longello. Chong looking for it. And he's going to get it. Longello again. Gets the cross in. Better ball in. One that Cooper is touched behind for a corner kick.
Well, that's more like it. That's more in the area we were earlier on. And he turned back and went back to his own defenders in his own half, where he's just put onto his right foot and put a nice ball into the box and caused trouble. Another yard, and I think Hogan's getting on the end of it. But it's a lot more positive. Looking to get balls in the box with a bit of quality and ask some questions. And you can already hear the lift he's given the fans.
Well, watched by Longello. Deeney, lovely little flick into Chong. He's away from the challenge of Saville. He's still going. Was he fouled on the edge of the area? He was. It is a free kick. It has been given, and there's a yellow card shown towards Murray Wallace. He was stopped in his tracks.
Yeah, it's probably actually a good foul, because I think he's bearing in a goal there.
Well, there was Wallace having a go at him. There was Cresswell as well.
Yeah, he's just giving him a little nudge, hasn't he? It's definitely a free kick. But that's better. That's the areas of one Chong picking the ball up and driving at the defence, whereas early on in the first half was more kind of out.
As Hannibal takes it, he does go over the wall, but in fact he's put it too high. At the moment have that option for a short. Does eventually get it from Trusty. Bakuna now Mejbri into Bakuna. Surely a chance to shoot. Well blocked there by the Millwall defence. The ball to Deeney. Bakuna down. Graham Scott gives the advantage. Here's Colin. What a chance this is. Cut across, and it was a chance that Hogan was looking to put in, but it's just gone away from him and gone out of play for a throw. But Blues nearly able to find a way through.
Sure, the defender's got a touch on that. That's probably the best play they've had all evening. It all starts a great little touch by Bakuna around the corner to Deeney. A fair play to the ref this time, because he lets it play. And that could be a red card. He actually just elbowed him in the face.
Well, maybe a touch on it.
Like Cooper got a touch on it, just to lift it over his leg.
It certainly does look like
Hogan's
this.
claiming for it as well. It looks like it just comes off his shin.
Yeah, that might just take that away from Scott. Won't mind seeing just the idea of trying to just have a bit of urgency. Sanderson couldn't get there. Here's a chance for Tyler Bury. Big moment in the game this. John Ruddy to the rescue with a massive save to deny Bury. It's not over yet though. Bury's ball in. And then Bielik. Has he got a touch to it? He has. He's gone for a corner kick. Well, Millwall waiting for that chance. It was Tyler Bury. John Ruddy, big, important save.
Yeah, brilliant save. I think Sanderson sells himself here. I think he knows that you have to be 100% certain you're making that ball when you're the last defender. I think he needs to stand up, and I think Bury takes a bit of a heavy touch coming in. But brilliant by Ruddy. Makes himself big. Sanderson needs to make sure that he's winning that ball if he's going there. He can't afford to dive in like that. All came from nothing as well. It was just a ball that broke in the middle of the pitch.
Well, he dived right low at the feet of Tyler. Well there by George Hall, just didn't allow Callum Stiles to tap home ahead of John Ruddy, or ahead of Hall for that matter. Here is now Hall. Trying to break clear on the right, gets the cross in, Long comes out, and he's got a touch to it, it's a corner kick.
Yeah.
Eustace has addressed that. He did say that the defence last year, which he said was the fourth worst in the Championship, needed to be improved upon, and certainly showing that. As Graham Scott has blown his whistle, well, certainly wasn't the most inspiring or watchable of games, but of course at home, if you can't win, get the next best thing, which is draw. Full time, Blues 0, Millwall 0.